reason why we built FAPSCO is to unite the Filipino online professionals industry, to also promote collaboration with each other, and of course, we wanted to help produce skilled online professionals, specialists, and of course, leaders.
We've created POPSCO with a vision to become an organization that supports all Filipino online professionals to be successful in their online careers and businesses, regardless of their affiliations.
I joined FAPSCO because as an online professional who's working at the comfort of my home, I needed other individual can share with me on this freelancing journey.
The reason why we have built the Filipino Online Professional Service Cooperative is to help the ICT graduates, aspirant freelancers, and this is also to help them develop, explore, and acquire new skills when it comes to online professional industry.
Ang paglambo o kalampusan sa usa ka organisasyon nagadepende sa kalidad sa mga miyembro o mga lideres niini. Ang FAPSCO dili lang adunay maanindot kayo nga advokasya o misyon na matabangan kitang tanang mga online professionals na magkahiusa, mulambo o mutubo kita sa atong pagpanarbaho o pagnegosyo online.
FAPSCO for me is a digital opportunity for me to develop and share my skills.
I joined FAPSCO as one of the founding members because I knew FAPSCO is going to be backed by other veteran online professionals and freelancers, thereby having an experienced, solid, and passionate founding members that we have today.
I joined FAPSCO because the vision of the co-op aligns with my personal vision to provide much needed support to online professionals nationwide.
I joined FAPSCO because the people that I've met have the same values, mission, and vision as mine. And that is to provide assistance, pre-training, and coaching to those who wants to jumpstart their career as a freelancer.
I joined the FAPSCO community because it promotes collaboration instead of competition.
I joined FAPSCO because this is a group with a helping hand.
I wanted to be part of an organization that would be a pioneer group of individuals who will be working to promote online freelance.
Good evening everyone. So we are now live. So magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat or gabi sa inyong lahat. So nandito naman po tayo for another episode of Pops Talk. Welcome sa lahat ng nandito ngayon at nanonood sa amin. So ngayon po mayroon po kaming napakaganda. Di ba? Nag-guest and at the same time syempre napakaganda rin yung topic na aming i-discuss. Pero bago yun lahat ay gusto namin munang pasalamatan syempre ang FAPSCO Media because Pops Talk is brought to you by FAPSCO, the national-based cooperative for and by Filipino online professionals. And kung hindi nyo pa na like yung aming page, please like our page, fapsco.com/fapsco.ph, and you may also find us in Instagram, YouTube, or LinkedIn. And you can visit our website, fapsco.ph. At syempre, thank you to CJ, yung aming partner na may hawak ngayon ng aming Pops Talk na to. Kaya maganda palagi, di ba, yung mga intro and everything maayos dahil meron kaming team na humahawak. And of course, sa aming SMM team and sa membership com and also sa mga FAPSCO members and the online professionals na nandito ngayon at nakikinig. And syempre, mayroon kaming bago rin akong ka-co-host ngayon. Gusto ko siyang kumustahin, di ba? Napilita ng aking ka-co-host ngayon. Kumusta ka naman, Jade? Anong nangyari sa'yo ngayon?
Good evening sa inyong tanan, mayong gabi sa taga Mindanao. So I'm here actually. Impronto
5 minutes before the talk. So I'm happy to be here and welcome everyone again to the members, to our audience. Mayong gabi sa inyong tanan. Charles?
Ay, thank you very much. So ako naman, nandito naman ako ngayon sa Tagalog na Tagalog po ako. Kung si Jane may pagka-Bisaya, ako naman Tagalog na Tagalog. Nandito ako sa Infanta, Quezon, di ba? So kung sasampanig tayo ng lugar, nandun ngayon. And yung mga guest natin, yung mamaya, syempre yung guest natin magsasalita. Napakaganda yung topic. So sa mga audience natin dyan, kung gusto nyo magtanong, tanong lang kayo dun sa ating Facebook, maglagay lang kayo, nag-comment lang kayo dun, at aming babasahin ni Jane para maitanong namin. Okay? So, wag na nating patagalin. Siyempre, gustong-gusto nyo na siguro makita ng personal dito sa online ang ating guest ngayon. So, ang ating guest is a seasoned specialist in pranic healing with almost 12 years of experience in energy work and holistic well-being. She treats a diverse range of clients, including individuals, families, pets, and group of teams, and teaches energy healing techniques. Her diverse background spans the hospitality and security industries, professional networking, aromatherapy, psychology, and psychological first aid. She actively promotes pranic healing through radio, TV, and podcast, conducts energy management workshop for businesses, and delivers impactful public talks. Her meditation sessions help people unlock their healing potential. Sharina is also a seasoned leader and mentor with extensive experience in leading teams and fostering professional growth. Two of her key offerings are a Master Your Energy, Master Your Life module, and the Energize Leadership Mastering Energy Management webinar, which provide practical strategies for energy awareness, productivity, and inner balance. Serving as a Taguig Philippine National Training Director for BNI, the world's largest Ferreral organization, and a member of the BNI All-Stars chapter for almost 6 years. Her commitment to holistic wellness and leadership is evident in all she does. As the Chief Energy Officer and founder of Solistic Clinic, she is also part of the Work Less, Earn More. Gusto ko yun Work Less, Earn More. Exclusive global team of expert consultants where she specializes in energy awareness and energy management. O, di ba? Ang ganda-ganda ng binasa natin. So, hindi na ako magpapatumatik pa i-welcome po natin si Ma'am Sharina Malyari. Yay! Kumusta naman
Hello!
po kayo?
Good. Hello. Good evening sa inyong lahat. Thank you
Yes,
for
magandang
having me
gabi
here.
po.
It's an honor.
Yes, thank you rin po, ma'am. And of course, gusto po namin kayong tanungin kung ano pa po, ang dami-dami kasi kanina na-amaze ako doon sa binasa ko. So, pwede po bang kwentuhan nyo kami ng more on about the pranic healing, how
Mm.
you master your healing energy doon sa topic po natin na nakalagay ngayon.
Yes. So, maraming tao siguro first time nila maririnig yung pranic healing, no? It's essentially an energy healing modality. So, it's just another way of parang helping yourself handle stress or problems in life, no? So, marami tayong ways to do that. I'm sure many people ginagawa nila magpamasahe or 'di ba? How do you relax, no? Or how do you de-stress? So, itong energy healing or pranic energy healing, inaral ko siya back in 2013 and it's really a system na kung saan we are able to be aware of the energies around us and how it affects our physical body, no? And ano po siya, no touch, no needles, no drugs also na healing modality. So, pag meron po akong patient or client, I don't have to touch them in order to help them feel better. All we do is really remove mga old or used up energy or mga negative energy na sinasabi, no? And in that way, our body can do what it's supposed to do, which is heal itself, no? and really absorb more fresh energy from our surrounding. So it's just another form of stress management and also energy management, para hindi tayo ma-burn out. No? So yun yung parang simplest way of explaining it in terms of siguro how anybody can just relate to it. Pwede rin po siyang way to support mga medical sessions, or for example if you're having medical treatment, you can use pranic healing to also help with that para mas mabilis yung recovery natin. And it helps not just with physical but emotional, no? Tsaka yung mental state or psychological state, as well as na rin yung it helps with career or financial, kasi prosperity po ay energy din. And also spirituality, no? So whatever religion you're from, it can help you be more connected, no? So yun po.
Ang lawak-lawak 'no ng
Mm.
kanyang scope. So, ang question ko lang po, 'di ba, siyempre bago ka mag-start ng ganyan, yan na po ba yung gusto niyo ba talaga, or nag-start kayo ng career na o nag-shift lang kayo because,
Mm.
mayroong somebody or something na nag-motivate sa inyo, for that?
Mm. Ah, Hindi ito yung first ko na career. I'm
Oh.
from hotel background. So hotel management yung tinake ko na postgraduate course, pero yung college course ko po ay psychology, no. So
Hmm.
it's not related to energy healing at all. But at one point siguro I was able to kind of feel burnt out and stress as well. Tapos hindi ko po siya pinasok para maging career initially. I was really just doing it to be able to help heal yung family ko, sarili ko, no? It was all about myself tsaka family, nothing to do with helping other people. Pero as I started taking the classes na ino-offer sa pranic healing school, I started to realize na, ay, parang pwede pala siyang, pang-manage nga ng stress, and I wish more people knew about it. So, I started to really take all the courses, and I even got certified and licensed to teach the class para mas marami tayong matulungan, no, at mabigyan ng skill of healing din. It was really my older brother who invited me to a session, and yun po yung parang first na successful patient ko po yung mom ko talaga. Kasi yung hypertension niya very very intense, no? So, yun yung in-apply ko lang, tapos sabi ko, ay parang nag-work. Tapos tinry ko na sa friends ko, sa mga pets namin, no? And even myself, no? Kasi tinuturo yung self-healing. And then, I started to see the change, the positive change. And dito sa pranic healing kasi, we also tackle character building, no? So, how to be a better version of yourself, or how to, remove yung mga weaknesses or negative tendencies. At doon ko nakita yung parang transformational aspect niya, no? So, nagkaroon ng parang personal development, and I really like yung mga ganyan yung mga personal development, transformational. So, sabi ko, ay, parang ang ganda. So, I ended up really making a career out of it, and I wanted to make it more professional in terms of the approach. Yung tipong yung pag meron akong client or patient, meron talaga siyang customer or client journey, and then there's a way that you can monitor yourself, and even my patients or my clients end up taking the classes as well to learn how to heal themselves. So meron siyang empowerment aspect din. Yan.
Yan. Napaka-ano, ang lalim.
Yeah.
At saka napapansin ko po, ngayong panahon 'to, ang daming nakikita ko sa Facebook, yung mga gano'n na, yung mental health issue, may mga
Mm.
gano'n.
Yeah.
Actually, ako rin nitong nakaraan, siyempre sa mga umeedad na, nakababaihan. Minsan, may mga pagbabago sa ating katawan and also to our mental health. So, that's why nitong nakaraang buwan kumuha din ako ng ano 'to, ng mental health na mga training. Sumali ako sa isang bootcamp, mental health bootcamp. So, meron kaming psychological first aid, yung mga gano'n-gano'n. Tapos natapos ko siya hanggang nagkaroon ako ng, certified mental health trainer certificate. Pero hindi ko pa
Galing.
siya nagagamit.
Oh,
Busy-busy parang parang feeling ko, gusto kong, magamit din siya kasi 'di ba sabi niyo nakatulong, 'yun.
yes.
So si
Oo.
Jane po, parang may gustong itanong sa inyo, kanina pa siya nakatingin sa inyo.
Ako din nakatingin din ako kay Jane.
Actually, Miss Zarina, so
Yes.
it's actually my first time to learn about this. I mean, ano na yung when it comes to pranic healing, no.
Mm.
I'm just curious. I guess there's a reason why I'm the one na I'm here.
No
Um,
accidents.
Prior this one, you mentioned kasi about self-healing. So that
Mm.
was actually around a decade or 12 years ago. I was diagnosed with a medulloblastoma. It's a tumor on the
Okay,
jaw.
yes.
So, no time kasi na yun. So, my question is, kasi na-mention nyo yung self-healing eh.
Yeah.
Once kasi, when someone, halimbawa, yung doctor will tell you that you have this condition, paano ba yung magiging ano niya? How would you like to, ano ba, like kasi I have a community. I was already, na-overcome ko na kasi siya. So, I build up a community. And right now, there's a lot of, around 600 plus people diagnosed with that tumor.
Oh,
So,
okay.
how do you, parang paano mo ba siya how should I say this one? When it comes to self-healing, kasi once kasi nasabihan ka na ganun na diagnosis, ang una kasi papasok sa mind mo is, mamamatay na ba ako?
Mm.
Yes, na ganun.
Yes.
But ano yan, parang kapag may someone will reach out to you, how do you do that with that self-healing?
Well, yung self-healing po kasi tinuturo talaga siya in the classes, no? So, but one thing I can say about what you shared is first of all, thank you for sharing that no with us. It's really something very personal. And it's very brave of you, no, to share that. And hopefully if other people can relate to what you're going through, you can also help empower them in terms of letting them know that there are many ways, no, to still have hope, no? Tsaka yung meron tayong other ways that we can support ourselves. Yung pagtuturo ko kasi ng pranic healing at tsaka conduct ng healing sessions, it's really my way of reaching out then, no, to let people know that you can add another tool to your life toolkit is what I like to call it, no? Kasi kanya-kanya tayo ng kung ano yung nag-resonate tayo, 'di ba? Apart from of course, prayers, very important pa rin, holding on to your faith. But we also have medical treatments, right?
Yes,
No?
yes.
So apart from the medical treatments, merong people that go the holistic route as well, no? In order to support themselves, proper nutrition. But not a lot of people know na maraming ways na through energy you can either manage no your current condition or help in terms of recovery, no? So marami kaming mga naging patient and also testimonials all over the world na we are able to address tumors, cysts. Yes, and in pranic healing we're taught about distant healing. So you don't have to be physically in front of me para I can help you, no?
So,
Ang ganda,
clear.
right?
That's nang gandang to hear that one. So, yeah, that's great to hear na yung distant healing. So, it's another term, distant healing.
Yes.
So,
Distant or remote healing
like,
ang tawag. Mm-mm.
it's great to hear
Yeah.
no, kasi yeah, as I mentioned sa you, there's a lot talaga. Sabi ko nga, around 600 plus people.
Okay.
Yung lumalaki talaga. And it's really just very challenging. Especially like when it comes to when it comes sa what we call this one, sa journey, lalo na pag wala silang kasama. Tama ba, Shores?
Yes.
How,
Yes.
Shores,
Essentially like as a healer, you're meant to go on the journey with your patient or the person that's asking you for healing, no? And healing, I just want to clarify, lifelong journey siya. Hindi siya instant or like like sobrang magic ganun. Walang ganun, no? There's so many reasons why sometimes we have different conditions or sicknesses or ailments. And you really have to take a look at the person as a whole. Hindi siya pwedeng one aspect lang. Kasi it could even be na it's stemming from emotional or relationships or different things like environment can play a part, even your nutrition, no? So maraming aspeto talaga ng buhay natin at ng sarili natin that we have to consider. But the great news is you're not alone, no? And that there's tools and things like this that can help. And it's not like super new na walang track record, meron siyang track record of success. Kaya nakakatuwa. And even during pandemic, we helped a lot of people talaga. Dahil 'di ba, naka-lockdown tayo. Tapos how do you help lalo kung separated ka from your family, na lockdown ka somewhere else, no? So we were so blessed to have the skill to be able to assist people that needed it without touching, no? So ang galing, hindi natin kailangan ng visa. Ang energy kasi hindi kailangan ng visa, 'di ba? Pwedeng-pwedeng to send the energy, not to wherever in the world. 'Yun.
Um,
Ayan,
I'm
sure.
curious. I'm just curious. I wanted to ask kasi nabanggit dito that you are also nagkaroon ka rin ng mga client ng mga pets. So
Yes.
parang na-curious ako. How was it? Para kasi hindi ko siya ma-imagine that you're going to heal
Yeah.
yung mga pets and use pranic healing on them.
Yes. So, in pranic healing kasi, we essentially use our hands, no, for doing healing. Tsaka what you can think of me as is sort of like a housekeeper tubero, no? I just clean and create flow of energy. Ang pets po natin kasi, nakaka-absorb din sila ng energy. Lalo tayo, kunyari, if we're coming home stressed from work, nadadala natin sa bahay yon, di ba? At hindi natin siya nalilinis through soap and water. You can only really get rid of negative energy through healing or energy healing, okay? So, yung pets po or animals, they're so receptive to energy, they easily absorb. And sometimes yun nagkukos ng sicknesses. So, actually, they're an ideal client kasi hindi sila nagtataka, ano tong ginagawa nito sa akin? They're just very receptive, no? So, ano lang sila, they just accept the healing energy. So, mas mabilis yung nakikita ko ring result. And I've done healing on like kunyari mga dogs nung mga friends ko, yung mga yung sobrang overactive na mga pets, ganyan, or yung hirap matulog na pets, or may mga epileptic mga seizures, ganon. I've also even done healing on cats, turtles, snakes, horses, ang dami pa, iba-ibang animals, no? So, pwede kasi i-apply ang energy healing on inanimate and animate objects or things. So, pwede siya sa plants din, no? So, meron tayong way to apply pranic energy healing on agriculture para mas malago, no, yung mga ano natin, mga
Amazing.
oo, yes. Pwedeng-pwede siya. So, and it can be applied to heal properties, businesses also. That's why kami, we really offer like stress management and energy awareness sessions for businesses and teams, no? So, maraming ganun. Pati homes, pwedeng, linisin energetically. Of course, there's the thing na, di ba, yung mga priest, nagbe-bless sila, no? Okay yun. Magandang katandem namin yung mga ganun. Ayun po.
Sa mga na-heal nyo po during your career in pranic healing. So, ano po yung pinaka-proudest accomplishment nyo so far?
Wow, proudest accomplishment so far. I think it's to date, it would probably be the being included in that Work Less Earn More Academy, no? So it's an online e-learning platform where I'm surrounded by experts in their field. Okay, so it's such an honor na na-include ako doon, and it's through our business referral organization BNI that I was able to get connected there. And these people are experts in business, in customer service, crypto, even experts in Excel, no, creating PowerPoints, ganyan, experts in self-development, and even law of attraction, meron dun expert dun. Experts in productivity as well. So that's an online e-learning platform that is available to even outside the Philippines. Tapos recently, it's also made available to Spanish and and Chinese speaking community. So ang laki-laki ng reach, and I think that's one of the most recent and highlight na ano ng career.
Si Jane, mukhang ano, interesado po si Jane eh. Yun talagang mga tanong niya, mga personal.
Oh, sige, okay lang po.
I think kasi ano lang, it's really more on parang ano yung journey ba? Sa healing. Kasi there are a lot of like, sabi, maraming factors sa buhay, right? And kasi 'di ba when you're doing that one, there's a reason why you're doing that one because you want to help others, right?
Yeah.
So balik lang ako doon sa ano, you mentioned kasi kanina about that business.
Oh yes.
I'm curious parang why do people do this one when it comes to the business part? Is it because like halimbawa pag kulang ng sales, something ba like that? Or
Yes, yes. May possibility na because may sales slump or kunyari high turnover rate, or minsan may problem in terms of how their team dynamics are. Tapos low productivity, meron din yung parang kahit anong ginawa na nila sa business nila or sa team nila, parang hindi sila maka-close ng deal. Parang may block na hindi nila maintindihan kung ano yun. And also, sometimes it's a matter of the venue din. Parang kunyari, yung kanilang office, dating kunyari, nagga-gamble yung mga people doon. So may energy nung ganun. Tapos nagkakaroon sila ng vibe na hindi nila gusto din, or it doesn't match the current business that's there. It's really just like parang cleaning and resetting an energy of a place para mas bagay siya sa energy mo ng business mo, and also to make sure that na cohesive yung energy ng team mo. So in a way, we help in aligning the team to the mission and vision of the company or the owner. Tapos, ang nangyayari is they are able to either produce more, they're able to work together better, wala nang mga gossiping, no? Tapos wala na ring mga relationship problem amongst the team members. Kasi in energy science, like attracts like talaga. So positive to positive, negative to negative. So if merong isa doon or a few na hindi same ang frequency or vibration of energy, nare-repel talaga sila, or they don't become aligned to the mission and vision of your business. At doon nagkakaroon ng parang gulo, no, basically in the company, or sometimes sila pa yung pasaway or low in productivity or sa sales ganyan. So yun yung that's where I come in, no? I help bring energy awareness, and we practice a meditation called meditation in twin hearts, no, and that helps flush out all of those energies that's stagnant or used up, or mga dirty negative energies na coming from even mga negative thoughts, negative emotions, no? So those are the things na we need to get rid of in terms of business healing. And sometimes, 'di ba, may mga stealing energy din, hindi natin maiwasan, no? Lalo depending on the business. Kaya kung may restaurant ka, may pilferage, no? So you want to be able to use energy, no, for those things as well. Apart from, of course, physical action that you need to take in terms of taking control of your business. So, ganun po siya.
Nakaka-interested yun, no? So, bago po tayo magpatuloy, I just want to check yung sa ating chat. Meron po mga nakalagay na dito. From Alpena, Florida. Kasama niyo daw po siya sa
Yes. Sa
BNI.
BNI. Hi,
Ka-churchmate ko
Al.
po siya. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Au.
I
And
love
also,
Al. She's a great person.
Jehan. Ang sabi naman, Jehan, is napapanahon ng ganitong topic. Also, thank you for co-hosting tonight. Jane Magpano, yan o. Love, love mucho raw. And from Ian Leonaldo, it's my first time to learn about pranic healing from Sharina. I did a session with me and my son, and it's really game-changing experience. I felt lighter, more motivated, and focused after the session.
Thank you, Coach Ian.
Kay Jehan naman uli, yes, apektado agad mental health mo once you get a diagnosis. How do you master your self-healing energy in those cases?
Mm-mm.
Yun po yung question. How do you master your self-healing energy in those cases?
Yes. So it's really all about awareness first, no? Kaya yun yung unang pasok ko, no? Kasi you can't really address something if you're not really fully aware or parang self-aware. Sometimes you're not sure. Ako nung nagsa-start ako, parang hindi ko alam kung ano yung mga weaknesses ko, hindi ko alam yung blind spots ko, no? But with energy awareness, mas naging aware ako what I needed to work on and then what I needed to improve or what I needed to strengthen in terms of my character as well. And that's also what helped me become more attuned to the kind of energy that I expose myself to, the kind of people that I expose myself to. Kasi yung energy na nasasagap natin, hindi lang naman yan galing sa own thoughts and emotions natin or the environment or places that we live in or work at. It's also coming from people around us, no? Pansin niyo ba pag lagi kayong around negative people, naninega din kayo, 'di ba?
True.
Tapos pag positive yung kasama niyo, positive na rin kayo or inspired, 'di ba? So it's the same thing. It's really just becoming aware of that para you know how you can manage your energy and not be the one na parang kang nasasuck into the negative whirlpool of that energy. Yung pag-master ng energy mo, hindi rin yan instantaneous. It's a lifetime process. It's just like knowing yourself. Depending sa situations that you're placed in, 'di ba? You start to get to know yourself better. You start to become more aware of the things you tolerate or don't tolerate. Yan, no? Ngayon, malaking topic ang boundaries, right? So, meron kang awareness, hanggang dito lang ako para hindi ako ma-burn out. Or, I think I can pull through more and I can manage more projects and take in more clients, no? So, may ganun tayong awareness na binibigay in terms of how we help people with mastering their healing energy.
Yeah. Miss Zarina, ano lang,
Yes.
like, let's say for example, yeah, meron ka bang pwedeng i-share sa amin? Like, let's say for example, on the part ng being productive. So is there something na parang daily routine that we can, again, na
That
pwede
you can do.
right, lalo na when it comes to productivity. So,
Yes.
that's a challenge din kasi, lalo na pag may K-drama. So,
Oo, relate na relate ako dyan.
any, parang any, ano lang, parang tips or anything that
Yeah.
we can do.
Well, in pranic healing, we also learned and we teach also how to be able to have more clarity by clearing away yung mga debris of energies that could be blocking us. So, yung tayo kasi lahat, meron tayong tinatawag na energy body or ang tinatawag na aura or aura, 'di ba? Naririnig niyo yung term na yun, no? So,
Yes.
that is something everybody has and yan kasi napupuno siya ng mga different types of energies and a lot of it comes from negative thoughts and emotions. And imagine, meron kang dirty negative cloud in front of your face and it's blocking your vision basically. That's why sometimes may people na nasa harap na nila, wala pang clarity, hindi nila ma-identify na may opportunity na in front of them. So, in terms of productivity, how pranic healing can help is when we do the actual healing technique or protocol on you, we can remove that and from blocking your way. And then if you, for example, hindi ka makaka-session or hindi mo alam mag self-heal, you can even just, have that self-awareness and also be able to kind of um, know kung negative ba to or positive ba to na influence sa life ko, no? Para kang magse-self-audit in a way, no? Kasi bihira nating ginagawa 'yun, no? Parang a lot of the times we're just taking in information, 'di ba? Like when we're watching things, no? But being aware is what I'm watching having positive effect on me, yung pinakikinggan ko ba may positive effect sa akin. So by doing that, you can lessen yung parang thickness ng negative energy that's blocking your way in terms of being productive or efficient. And in that sense, pwede ka nang makafocus sa iyong to-do list na probably humahaba na by the second, no?
Right.
But of course, it doesn't replace talaga yung actual healing session kasi nga parang temporary lang naman yung mga ganyang tips, no? That's why we really encourage people to learn how to do it and understand it. And apart from, of course, taking the sessions. Yun po.
Basically sa with your inputs it's actually it's konti lang recap lang, it's all about self-awareness
Yes.
and doing self-audit.
Self-audit. Yes, oo.
Parang I'm not sure kung ano yung parang bakit ganun yung response ng emotion mo? Tama ba na ganun?
Yes, correct.
You have to
You're
ask
right.
why am I
Yes.
tama ba?
Ang turo din
So,
sa amin is
I
always
think
ask. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, hindi. I'm just reacting to what you're saying
go
kasi
ahead.
tama yung sinasabi mo na it's really asking what is the lesson that this situation is teaching me, no?
Yes.
Why am I reacting emotionally to certain things? Bakit ganun ako mag-react sa taong yon? And it's usually not about the other person eh. It's you. You're the one that you can control. No, pwede kasi madali magturo-turo sa iba or sa situation. But, you learn how to be reflective then reactive when you learn about energy awareness. So, yun yung magandang transformation na mangyayari.
Yes, oo nga no. Kasi like alam mo na kasi maganda very important tama mo sa Rina na yung awareness talaga to the max of really knowing yourself, right? Para makapag-audit ka. Ayan. So yeah, so sure, how about you? Ano ba yung when it comes to are you doing like alam ko si Cheryl saying kasi nag-audit, self-audit din eh. Tama ba, Cheryl?
Yes, oo, madalas ako nagaganon self-audit at minsan nga si Jane sasabihin, ayan ka na naman, yung pag tinatanong ko, what do you think God is telling you by that experience? Pag tinatanong ko si Jane ng gano'n, sabi, ayan ka na naman. So, nagsa-self-audit ako and kasi, di ba may mga times that you, as a person, sometimes nafe-feel mo that may mga nangyayari na wala kang control at sometimes like yung emotions mo hindi mo na rin makontrol. So,
Yes.
bakit yun nag-self-audit, bakit anong nangyayari, bakit ganito, ano yung dahilan. And of course, bukod doon, syempre kapag alam mo na, you have to accept kung ano yung nangyayari. So, I think parang nung binabasa ko yung pranic healing kasi medyo nag-search ako ng konti. Ay, medyo nag-aano na rin pala ako ng gano'n, ng konti slight. Kaya
Yes.
siguro ano 'to yung sa healing talaga ang una is yung self-awareness.
Yeah.
Oo. So, ang question ko po ngayon sa inyo is, yung halimbawa po may nagpapa-session sa inyo, mga gaano katagal yung mga normally mga sessions bago nila ma-feel that na naka-move on na sila na they are okay na?
Well, paano ba mag-move on? De, joke.
Move on.
No, pero ano naman, depende sa tao actually, no? So, with my clients, it depends on how sensitive talaga sila. May iba, after one session, sobrang okay na sila, no? Tapos may iba naman, after several, like maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, some of them, 12 sessions after. Some of them, they have to have sessions every week, 2 to 3 times a week for the rest of like 2 to 3 months, ganon. Depende kasi sa pinagdadaanan, no? All of us are different. We have different backgrounds, upbringing. We also have different exposure to people, to situations, and ano lang talaga, it varies. I never really know until nandun na. Pero in Pranic, meron din namang mga protocols kami na na sinusundan. And those are the ones that are dictating to us kung paano natin i-handle. So example, yung physical ailments na minention ni Jane, 'di ba? So merong mga protocols na sinusundan kami para alam namin how many sessions ang required for that to actually experience some change, no? And a session for me can last anywhere from maybe 40 minutes to an hour, no? Isipin mo na lang kunyari in-invite mo ko sa bahay mo tapos maglilinis ako. Tapos gaano kakapal yung dumi. Iba-iba tayo, 'di ba, sa bahay. Parang gano'n. So I never really know when I'm there na, and then um depending then on your receptivity as the patient, no? So, pag may iba resistant sila sa healing, then or may doubts or fears pa, then I have to work more, no? And I have to take more time. Pero yung iba sobrang open, receptive, talagang yes, lahat ng advice na ibibigay namin gagawin nila. It's so fast, like really transformative, and they really report so many positive experiences. Kagaya na rin nung parang sinabi ni Coach Ian, immediately after a session, 'di ba, he felt lighter, more calm, and other things, no? So, it's a ongoing discovery process, I think, in terms of that.
Ayun. Siguro may question pa lang, may additional akong question pala, Ms. Zarina, no? So, when it comes to the Pranic Week, may mga communities ba where, I mean, like people can out, like, I was just thinking kasi, yeah, I'm talking kasi about the community na I have.
Yes.
About baka it's something, kasi may nakikita rin kasi ako mga feedback, nagme-message sa akin. I know they're looking for like a free operation, but somehow meron din when it comes sa dealing with emotions. So my question, are there may mga free resources people can connect with through your community ba? May ganun?
Yes. Actually, they can actually go on my website also, www.holisticclinic.ph, and they can reach out to me there. And there's also some information there also. And I do offer free 30 minutes discovery call. Yeah. So in case you want to consult, I'll help you out, and I'll let you know kung am I the only one you need, or you might need some mental health therapy, counseling, psychiatrist, psychologist, or you might even need a doctor, or you might need a priest. I don't know, no? Or you might need a leadership coach, or something like that. So, depende kung ano mapag-usapan natin doon. And there is a pranic healing community, not just in the Philippines, but globally as well. No? Kasi itong pranic healing, it will surprise you maybe. It started here in the Philippines. No? Yes, it's a Pinoy modality. No, it's something that we can be proud of because it's world class. It's already grown into so many countries. It's in every continent, probably except Antarctica. So kung may kilala kayo dun na taga Antarctica, pwede niyo pa i-refer doon, no? So but this is in all continents, and every day there's also actually a free orientation and meditation session that they offer on Zoom for the main community, which is in the Pranic Healing Foundation of the Philippines, no? Meron ganon. But yun, there's multiple ways of support that we can provide as well.
Oh, pwede po bang mahingi yung mga links niyan mamaya para
Yes.
ma-paste naman
I'll
namin?
post it po. I'll post it
sige
on
po.
the comment section of this live if you
Yes
want,
po.
para maklik po nila yon. And then they can tune in there. May mga nag-share doon about their personal experiences. Minsan nag-speak din po ako doon. No? Ang tawag po namin doon ay home sessions, or para siyang healing, oneness, or orientation, meditation, and enlightenment session. And they can learn about pranic energy healing and meditation, as well as upcoming classes that might be there that they can take, no? Doon din po ako nag-take ng classes and certification sa foundation na yon, tsaka sa Institute for Inner Studies in Makati. Doon po.
May question ka ba, Shers? Or
O ikaw na uli. Sige,
Maraming
sige,
tanong si Miss
sige,
Jane.
You mentioned kanina classes, right?
Yes.
So can anyone take that class like for that? Or
Yes.
may mga requirements ba na or enough na ba yun na interested ka para mag-join?
Like a prerequisite, ganon.
Yes.
Wala namang prerequisite, no, yung entry level class. As long as you're interested, there is an energy exchange fee or payment fee for that. They can consult with me on the details on this, and there's the basic pranic healing class or level 1 class, no? And yung founder namin si Master Choa Koksoy na na Pinoy. And although he passed away na in 2007, hindi ko siya na-meet kasi nag-start ako 2013. Meron siyang mga na-train na energy healing masters in pranic healing, and there's only 9 in the world, no? So, yes, and it's not that easy to become a master in pranic healing, but they conduct classes, and they've trained also some instructors or licensed trainers for these, and I'm one of them, and I'm lucky enough to be able to teach the basic pranic healing class. Tapos nun, meron po siyang next level classes para ma-complete niyo po yung buong curriculum, and you can really, help yourself with all of those skills that you learn. Yun po.
Yeah, Charles?
Okay, so it's already 7:48. So marami tayong gustong malaman pa, pero mag-ano muna tayo. Next na gagawin natin yung mga question and answer natin kay Ma'am Malyari. Handa na po ba kayo?
Ako, sana masagot ko to.
Ano lang naman po, mabilisan lang naman, no need na mag-isip. Okay po. And so wine or beer? Mabilis lang.
I don't drink po.
You didn't drink po.
I don't drink. Yes.
Okay. What was the last movie you went to?
The last movie I went to, I think I went to the Wolverine and that one.
The Wolverine.
Yeah, the Wolverine movie.
So if money was no object, what would you do all day?
What would I do all day if money was no object? I would probably still sleep, ganon.
Even
Even if
pala sa
sleep,
mga freelancers, no?
oo, kasi 'di ba, sleep kahit na kahit marami kang pera, 'di ba? You'll be able to sleep and money still flowing.
So what is the best gift you have been given?
Oh, the best gift that I've been given, apart from, of course, my husband, my family, no? The last gift that I was given, I'm not a gifts person. I think quality time is really one of the best gifts. I'm a quality time person, so that's really the best gift.
Okay, Jane, do you have any question?
Okay. Naku, mahahaba na yung usapan. Isa pa. How many pair of shoes do you have? Do you own?
Kumonti na po siya. So, siguro, ewan ko, parang 20 or less. Dati more.
Dami
Nag-declutter na ako.
Nag-declutter. Sige. Another one. If you could share a meal with any 4 individuals, living or dead, who would they be?
One of them would definitely be our founder in pranic healing, Master Cho Koksoy. Because I didn't get to meet him. So that's one. The next one would probably be the founder of BNI, si Dr. Ivan Meissner. I also would probably like to share a table or a meal with Ken Honda. Have you heard of Ken Honda? So he's all about happy money. No, you can research about him. Simon Sinek is somebody also like I look up to. Like he's smart. No. And yeah, I think that's it. No, 4 lang, di ba?
4 lang naman.
Gusto kong pahabain yung table.
Sige. Yeah. Gaano ka ba how long does it take you para mag-get ready sa umaga, get ready in the morning? How long does it take you?
Oh, I'm quick now. Before before hindi. Mabilis lang naman, no? Like I can get ready in as short as like 20 minutes.
20 minutes. Yan, Charles.
Okay, so meron ka pa bang other questions kay Ma'am Sharina Malyari?
Go back pa sa akin pala.
Oo, kasi 'di ba para kanina kasi baka super super interested ka sa mga personal questions mo. Parang gusto mo na mag-enroll na sa kanyang class.
Lang ako for this one actually. So
Mm.
sabi ko nga may reason talaga no why
Yeah.
isipin nyo 5 minutes lang before. Go. Sige. Okay. Miss Rina, meron po bang misconceptions about pranic healing?
Oh yeah, there's a lot, no? Kasi yung word na healing, na may misconceive siya as like a religion, no? But it's not. No, it's a skill that you can learn. The healing energy really comes from God. Si God lang talaga ang ultimate healer, 'di ba? Yan ang alam natin. So we're just like channeling the energy. We just use what we learned in terms of like science or physics to be able to understand how to use subtle energy, no? And sometimes na misconceive din na akala nila minsan manghuhula ako. Di naman po ako manghuhula. Hindi po ganun ang pranic healing, no? Or iniisip nila minsan it's voodoo or magic. It is not, no? So it's just another way to help yourself in terms of managing stress or negativity, and basically the problems in life, no? How to manage life in general is what we do. Yung isang nakakatawang misconception din ay anong tawag dito, akala nila din na nagmamasahe din ako. So hindi po, wala po kasing touch ang pranic healing, no? And sometimes they think it's a silver bullet, meaning pag pranic healing session ka na or nag-aral ka ng pranic healing, your life is perfect, which is not true, no? You're still going to have encounters with problems, pero mas mabilis ka mag-recover actually through pranic energy healing. So yun yung mga common misconceptions.
Ayan. So it's not a religion.
Yes.
Lang just ano yung what common misconceptions, yeah. So I think that covers, we learn a lot. How about you, Charles?
So another question. So what advice would you give to someone interested in learning pranic healing for themselves?
Oh, well, the first step is to really reach out and to learn the like how to get started in terms of like classes, no? Kasi maraming ways that you can probably research on your own, maybe go online and just, learn it there. But it's still different when you're learning it in a standardized and systematic way in the class. Before kasi our books are available in the bookstores, pero maraming mga nagpunta sa classes na sabi nila, binili ko tong book na to before, tapos tinry kong gawin sa sarili ko pero hindi nag-work. Kasi nga, hindi nila natutunan in a systematic and proper way. So really the first step is reaching out, and I'm here lang, no? You can ask me any questions about it and I'd be happy to answer them and to go through the process of learning about it and onboarding you. Yun. So I guess willingness and openness is the first step.
Yes, the first step. Then another question, because like me, I'm in the province in Quezon. So
Yes.
how yung effectiveness ng pranic healing? So mas effective din ba siya kahit yung hindi face to face, or mas effective talaga yung talagang nagkikita kayo in person?
Well, ang pranic healing po kasi, it's effective in person or distantly. It's technically the same effect, no? It won't matter. Ang ano lang po talaga is, syempre, iba yung pag nasa harap mo ko and then, we can interact. It's just like, siguro sa online, tsaka sa in-person meetings, no? Ganun din siguro yung effect niya. It's the same, it works, pero magkaiba pa rin pag, I guess, in person. But if you're in the province, you can also know where's the nearest center or pranic healing center to you. para if you decide to join their healing and meditation sessions or take the classes there, pwede naman po. Kasi meron din po kami in different areas, no, from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao, meron, no.
Wow.
Tapos, yes, and we accept, ako personally, I accept like online talaga, and distant and in person, I can accept that po.
How many centers do you have po?
Right now, I heard they're opening new centers, no, yung from the main office, yung Pranic Healing Foundation of the Philippines. Right now, I think there is, I think close to 10 or 8, parang ganon. Different areas as well. I can also put the link to the Pranic Healing
Yes
Foundation
po.
of the Philippines website para pwede po kayong mag-check doon. You can reach out to them directly or through me. I can endorse you to them. Whichever works for you, I will support you in your journey and direct you to the right place to go, because kami talaga, we believe like anything that has to do with healing, do not delay it. No, you have to really act on it already for yourself, because nobody's going to do it for you, 'di ba?
Yes.
Yun po.
So, last question. Hindi tatapos eh. So, can you share your personal experience or success story? So, pwede po ba kayong mag-share ng any success story sa mga nahawakan nyo na cases?
I do have an information and confidentiality clause with my patient. So hindi ko sila mani-name, pero pwede ko kayong bigyan ng idea or description, no. So meron different ones, off the top of my head. Meron po akong naging patient na ano, nagpa-healing siya sa akin kasi hindi niya alam kung anong, like parang feeling niya may problem siya talaga. Pero nung nagpa-check siya sa doktor, wala, everything is normal, no? But feeling niya meron pa rin talagang nagbo-block ng way niya, and hindi niya alam how to deal with it. Akala nga niya parang nababaliw na ba ako, ganun. But when we did some sessions, immediately, no, na feel niya na nawala yung parang blockage na yon or hindrance, no? And after that, naging okay na siya. And there's also people who are depressive or suicidal, no? And those are the people that need immediate attention. So apart from support from mga mental health experts or psychiatrists or psychologists, they came to see me as well, and were able to help them in terms of improving their quality of life and mental state also, no? Meron din yung mga epileptic, ganyan. Tapos, or yung mga may problem sa digestive system nila. So we're able to help with that, as well as yung mga may sleep problems, yung mga may insomnia. I had a patient na 3 days siyang hindi nakakatulog. Tapos ang nangyari nung nag-session kami, I think we had 5 sessions. After that, okay na yung sleep niya. So nag-normalize yung sleep niya. And people also dealing with grief, yung mga namatayan, ganyan, no? So we're able to help them through their current situation, apart from, of course, the other ways that they help themselves. Yun. I can speak with so many, ano, ang dami po, pero really, like, I'm just blessed that I'm able to, assist people in this way, na unconventional, but I think over the past years, it's really proven effective talaga in terms of even helping different businesses thrive.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing that. So, any parting message, Jane Maghanoy?
Parting message, or baka pwedeng tanong? Pwede ba last na lang?
Tanong
Ay,
ulit.
okay.
Ano lang, dagdagan na, parting ano lang, I think it's more on, ano lang, sabi nga nila, prevention is better than cure. Tama ba? So, I like this question, like, there are times kasi that nararamdaman mo, may mga ano negative is, but how do you protect it from that negative energy?
So, yung question is, how do you protect yourself po ba from negative energy?
Energy, yes.
Yeah, well, it all begins with your quality of energy. 'Di ba nga, like attracts like, sabi ko po, no, in energy science. So, if you have prevalently more positive energy that you have in your energy body, yun po yung ma-attract nyo na situations, people, no? Pag negative po, ang mangyayari, yun din po ma-attract, makaka-attract ng mga nangsascam, mga nagba-backstab, mga umuutang na hindi nagbabayad, ganun, no? Or people that are difficult to work with. So, the secret really is be the energy you want to attract. Okay? And remember that energy follows thought. So where your thought goes, energy will flow. So kailangan po talaga, you have to be aware nga sa energy para yun din po yung way natin to increase or improve the quality of our lives.
Ayan. So,
Yan. Thank you very much.
for that
So,
so
okay ka na, Jane?
I'm ready. So, medyo baka aabutin tayo ng 2 oras pag ako pa na. So, I'll bigay ka na. Go ahead, Cheryl.
Okay, thank you very much, Jane. So, napakaganda po ng ating usapan ngayon. Syempre, 'di ba, malapit sa puso natin talaga yung healing kasi sa dami nating pinagdadaanan as a person, lalo na mga kababaihan na mga kagaya natin. So, thank you very much, ma'am, for sharing your
Thank
expertise
you
with us.
din. Thank you so
And
much.
do you have any parting message sa mga nakikinig sa atin ngayon?
I think one of the most important things, apart from what I already said about energy, is that there's always a lesson to be learned and a solution to your problem. So don't lose hope, and you're not alone in this. All you have to do is really just reach out to someone and express the kind of assistance or support you need. And for sure, somebody will be there for you. But the first step is really to just make that first step to tell someone, I need help, or I have a problem, I need your support. Yun po.
'Di ba? Just reach out. So, thank you very much, ma'am, again. And thank you guys for watching and hope to see you again next Wednesday. So, please like our page, facebook.com/papsco.ph, a national-based cooperative for Filipino online professionals. And you may also find us on Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And if you have some takeaways in tonight's show, please share this episode so that others can also learn like you. And yan. So thank you, Popsco Media, our partner in giving us their wonderful show. Join us again next week for another show with another special guest. And for our Popsco family, let's keep growing together. Bye, everyone.
Everyone.